my it's the done. I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it.
From the moment that I started photography, I really just kind of fell in love with it, and then that passion was kind of reinvigorated when I discovered large format photography. My name is Drew Nikonovich, and I'm a photographer. This is the standard 4x5. The history of photography kind of started with cameras like this one. There's no mirrors or anything inside the camera. The light passes directly through it onto the ground glass on the back. It's a very high resolution image. I shoot large format almost exclusively for my personal projects. I feel like I can be a lot more intentional with the images I make. The standard 4x5 kind of started as just a personal project to 3D print a large format film camera. And so the project has just kind of expanded from there. It's been a really intense learning process. How to design parts that would be 3D printed well. This is the rear standard frame. And I actually just redesigned this part. These clips which rotate, and this allows you to take this frame out, and that allows you to switch from a portrait orientation to a landscape orientation. I want it to be functional, but I also want it to be easy to use and, reliable. This is the measurement I spent the most time making sure is spot on, because if this distance here is not the same as what it will be in a film holder, every picture you make will either be front focused or back focused. Really what I'm looking for with the funding that I would get, hopefully through this Kickstarter, is 3D printers and a laser cutter. The 3D printers, of course, are so that I can manufacture cameras on a reasonable time frame, the throughput to make about 2 cameras a day. And then I'm also going to be using that money to acquire a laser cutter so that I can etch the grid that allows you to, be a more precise photographer. The 2 ways that you'll be able to get the camera through the Kickstarter are fully assembled or as a kit, where you get sort of a booklet that tells you how to assemble the camera from start to finish. After we start shipping out the first cameras, the #1 thing on my to-do list is to package it up and make it open source. Ultimately, I'd really love a world where not only is Standard Cameras a platform for you to buy cameras, but also kind of this comprehensive source of videos and articles that teach you the details of large format that will equip people with the ability to be a good photographer.
Freedom is what we're born to look for. Be your own director.
Hi guys, my name is Johnson and I'm a partner here at Remotech. We created Tail with our series of patent technologies which are first time to be seen in the world. It opens up a new category in the imaging industry and allows anyone to be their own director without asking for help from anyone else or holding the camera and fixing the angles all the time. We believe cameras with new functions and forms will become an essential part in our daily self-expressing and communication. We're very excited for the possibility of revolutionizing the way how we record and make videos, as well as the way how we socialize. Our philosophy here at OpenSpot is simple: to empower both amateurs and professionals to truly write on their creativity via visual format in a simpler and ultra-light way, and to record life and the world around to share and open dialogues across boundaries. Now, you don't need a bulky and complicated DSLR anymore. Also, unlike mobile phones and action cameras, Tail is a smart, intuitive, powerful, and hand-free tool for anyone to be their own director. We hope you find it as seamless and powerful as we do. After 2 years of development of this product, we really hope you can support us and bring this fantastic product into your life.
Introducing 360 Go. It's a 4K action camera that lets you experience 360-degree videos and photos. f2.0 aperture, 1.1mm effective focal length, 220 degrees fisheye super wide-angle lens. It supports 4K and other video resolution. It also supports time-lapse video recording, loop video recording, slow motion recording, and driving mode. You can connect it with mini HDMI output, micro USB ports, and Wi-Fi. In order to keep good memories for your precious moments, 360 Go supports up to 128GB micro SD card. We've upgraded the battery to 1200 mAh lithium battery, and it can last for 2 hours of HD recording. For your extreme sports, we provide a waterproof housing with a depth of 30 meters. With the apps provided, you can make your own movies in different modes: round, 360 panoramic, half-half, half-round, inner rim, annular, square, and VR mode. You can connect your smartphone to 360 Go by Wi-Fi and control by XDV 360, which is a public app that's available for your Android and iOS smartphones. So what are you waiting for? Support us and get your 360 Go now.
From the creators of the Tiny One comes the Tiny Moss Nano One, the world's tiniest astronomy camera that captures images that are out of this world. Imagine the light from a billion stars captured in the palm of your hand, or the moon, up close and personal.
In 2016, we introduced the Tiny One, the world's smallest astronomy camera to let you capture the beauty of the night sky. The Tiny One captured the imagination of the world and brought astrophotography to everyone. This year, we are releasing the Nano One, the world's smallest astronomy camera made smaller. The Nano One builds on the best part of the Tiny One camera to let you capture the beauty of the night sky in a small and compact form factor.
We put in an augmented reality star map to guide you across the stars and galaxies. Automatic capture presets let you capture the beauty of the night skies effortlessly.
Wireless capture and share allows you to share your images on social media seamlessly.
The Nano One uses patented noise reduction technologies, and our dual lens mount system allows you to use smaller M12 lenses for portability and professional C-mount lenses.
Imagine a world where there's no trace of man's dust or dirt filling the night skies, where we could lose ourselves looking up at the galaxy instead of looking down at a screen, where we wake up from the imitation of reality, no longer just watching the galaxy boxed in four corners, or featuring soap bubbles as imaginary planets, or even just doodling your imagination as a child. Capture the beauty of the night skies. The Nano One, bringing you closer to the night skies.
Support us to bring the astronomy experience to everyone.